Now to an ABC News exclusive. As tensions rise between the U.S. and Russia, the two nations are also in a showdown over control of the Arctic Circle. Kayna Whitworth is embedded with the U.S. Navy during ice exercises in the region, and she joins us live from Prudhoe Bay, Alaska. Good morning, Kayna.
George, good morning. So Alaska and the Arctic are a huge part of U.S. strategy. They know what's at stake here because whoever controls the Arctic controls a lot of geopolitical power. I'm in the hangar right now, and we took a plane like this out to the ice. They are going multiple times a day, bringing supplies like this so that the U.S. Navy can withstand this 3-week training exercise.
ABC News given exclusive access to the United States Navy ICEX training. The exercise getting underway amid growing tensions and changing geopolitics in the Arctic region.
Is the U.S. prepared for the long term?
I would say we're very prepared, and these exercises are absolutely key. Just continuing to maintain our presence and our operations in the Arctic and to maintain that experience in our force.
Temperatures at -20 degrees and below, the Arctic is still the fastest warming place on the planet. And that melting ice making the region more accessible and putting Russian forces even closer to U.S. borders.
I am not concerned about really any threat. We are ready as a submarine force. We will execute orders as directed by our civilian leadership.
Out here, equipment and endurance is put to the test. The Navy, along with civilian scientists and engineers, set up camp on an ice floe 160 miles away from land.
They're going to take us over to ice camp over there. They call it Ice Camp Queenfish to honor the first ever submarine to operate under the ice.
This right here is our logistics tent.
Underneath the ice, Navy divers and 2 American submarines, the Pasadena and Illinois, train in launching torpedoes, along with finding and evading enemy subs.
There's a lot of people who'd like to hide from the U.S. submarine force. I just say they're not very successful.
Divers retrieve each torpedo for data collection, learning how to better locate targets.
We're going to deploy the divers and go from that particular angle directly to the torpedo. The biggest challenge would be determining how much weight the recovery team is going to deploy inside the water.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, all right, let's go.
We embarked on the USS Pasadena, a Los Angeles-class fast attack submarine with a steel reinforced sail, allowing it to punch up through the Arctic ice as thick as 5 feet or more.
So here it is, the USS Pasadena has just come up through the Arctic ice. You can see sort of the front of it right there, and this part's coming up all the way through the ice. That's our ride.
It's a tough, harsh environment to operate up here, but we've done it, and we are very good at it.
180 feet.
And the U.S. Navy will not cede 1 inch of area to anybody in the world.
That was excellent. Good work.
Now, they do this ICEX training every other year, but they are operating in this kind of environment all the time. And you guys, they have a saying up here that the weather always gets a vote. So sometimes those supply runs are delayed and plans change, but the U.S. Navy remains steadfast.
Okay, that was fascinating. Thank you very much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.